I thought it was just a grass fire.
We had a commercial structure fire. First unit in, they had smoke showing.
That way we can keep them moving.
It would just billow up, and then it would come down, and then it would go up again. And I think what was going on was the fire trucks would go and knock it down. They didn't have enough water, and then they'd go up again. And that's what's been going on all afternoon.
Tanker 14, go ahead. Go to the track and fill.
There's no hydrants at this site, so we had to go and transport all the water that was used here.
Command all units operating. I think we have additional control of the fire. All visible fire appears to be knocked down.
Part of the reason why we have all the manpower here we do, because the heat definitely affects the crews.
Make sure we get rehab done and everyone stays hydrated.
We hydrate with water. We also keep cool towels in water to put over our necks. The best thing to do is cool your neck, your head, because that's where you lose most of your body heat.
As your units get rehabbed and become available, checklist command will give you an assignment.
It's far from child's play, figuring out the stock market. But with such a turbulent day on Wall Street, millions are trying to do just that. This is where the Dow started at 9:30 this morning, just a hair under 16,500. And this is where it was just 5 minutes later, more than 1,000 points lower. 10 minutes after that, the market made back half those points. 40 minutes after that, it made back nearly 300 more. By 1:10 Monday afternoon, the Dow was within 115 points of where it started.
My belief is, and my whole way of looking at the market is really not to panic.
Bob Kaplan is a wealth advisor. He invests people's money for them.
People that are going to lose in this are the ones that panic and sell out and never know when to get back in.
Kaplan says the market has been great the last few years. It was due for a correction. For those worried about their 401ks, he says, don't worry. The lifestyle funds common to those plans are well diversified. And for investors, think long term. 5 years, not 5 days. Back to the numbers. The gains didn't stick. By 3:30, the index was down by nearly 650 points. And after a last gasp, 5 minutes before the close, the Dow ended trading 588 points lower than where it started.
The thing that is for sure is that we really don't know what way the market is going to move tomorrow.
Each day brings a fresh look. Working for you with photojournalist Anthony Durso, Chris Davis, ABC 27 News.
Come on, Lonnie, come on, kid.
This team is more than competitive.
They want to win. We lost the first game, but we'll come out and try and win this one.
But take a closer look at the game. Underneath that in-it-to-win-it spirit, you'll see something else. It's called resilience.
This leg right here, it's made out of carbon fiber. It's actually called the sprint foot. I use this for running, sprinting, anything athletic.
The materials that make up these prosthetic limbs aren't nearly as strong as the bonds these players have forged with each other.
I lost my leg in Afghanistan due to a roadside bomb. The vehicle I was in went down a canyon, came back out, and that was it.
Spend some time talking to the players and you'll hear similar stories. They're part of the Wounded Warrior amputee softball team, made up of veterans and active duty soldiers who have lost limbs post 9/11.
We have family members that, come out and say we never thought we'd see them play ball again.
That's why the purpose of the team isn't to commiserate, it's to celebrate.
We don't want the other team to feel sorry for us. That's a major thing here. Once you see us out there diving for balls, getting good hits, sprinting, doing all the good stuff, you can overcome anything. You see guys here missing 2 legs, missing arms. I mean, there's no excuses. I mean, you can adapt and overcome to anything that, you put your mind and soul into.
And that doesn't just apply to the players.
If you watch the audience watching our guys, you'll see that they truly are inspired, and we see people walking away from our events wanting to do something more, wanting to do something special.
Strike. Nice pitch.
That's why the team has traveled to more than 100 cities, including here at Red Lion High School. The team won this game, by the way. But no matter the score, it all boils down to one word.
Inspiration. These guys are nothing but inspiring, and we hope that they bring that back to their families, to their schools to the community, that we are able to adapt and overcome anything.
Working for you in York County, Amanda St. Hilaire, ABC 27 News.
It's just a very neat old town with lots of shops, all kinds of different shops.
It was originally called Ma Chunk. In the 1950s, it was renamed to Jim Thorpe in honor of the 1912 Stockholm, Sweden Olympian athlete.
The key word is quaint down here. The shopping, the atmosphere.
This is supposed to be the peak week for the fall foliage this year, so that's why we came up this weekend.
Orange, red, yellow, and a big blue sky.
Natural green, red, orange, yellow.
Yellow, golden, there's orange and red.
Jim Thorpe has very rich history in railroads. It had 2 railroads, the Lehigh Valley Railroad, and the Central Railroad of New Jersey also was located here, and the CNJ train station still is here today.
Have your tickets handy?
Like history to see how people traveled years ago.
We came here for the train ride. Oh, boy!
You'll go into the Lehigh Gorge State Park. The Gorge train follows the Lehigh River for its entirety.
This is the best way to spend with family and friends. Sitting out here looking at the fall foliage. A lot of pine trees that don't turn colorful.
That's what most of the woods are. God's beautiful country. It's very beautiful. With the river right along the train ride, highly recommend if you can get out and about and get up here, well worth the trip.
We're standing at the Carlisle Expo Center as part of the Carlisle auction.
Hey, 7.5!
This is an opportunity for people to come and bid on classic cars. It is definitely a sensory overload.
Top goes down, price goes up.
From the auctioneer rattling off numbers to the slamming of the gavel.
Thank you.
Highest bid takes the car home. So many people watch car auctions on TV, and it's great to sit at home and watch one, but why sit on the sidelines when you can come to the game?
This had a complete frame off, body off restoration.
There's classic cars, there's muscle cars, there's some style, there's some elegance, there's some wacky things.
$6, $7, $8,000.
It's great entertainment whether you're buying, selling, or just watching.